Hi guys, today we're joined with Team Salcedo. We have Nacho and Jose. Thank you guys for joining me. Um, I know it's been, a little difficult time, especially I'm so used to seeing you guys at, Westside Boxing Gym. I miss going there. I can't even imagine what it's like for you guys. Can you guys talk to me a little about how it's been for you guys having to close the gym down for some time now?
I mean, it's been tough, it's been a little bit over 2 months now,
Hmm.
and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we haven't done anything since then, but to work around the house. But we miss the gym. We were there 12 hours every day for the past 13 years. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
13 years. So it's hard. It's a little hard, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm used to going to media workouts there. You guys have had, Canelo, Jaime Munguia, Perro Angulo, Ryan Garcia, just so many different media workouts. And how much do you guys miss that as well?
We miss it a lot, a lot. I mean, like he said, it's been tough, um, and especially for us. I mean, for the small businesses like our gym, and just to see like everybody's open up except the gyms is even tougher.
Yeah, it's you know it's kind of a world where we're at where it's so uncertain. We see some businesses that are open, and I'm sure you guys wonder, well, when are we going to get the green light? We see Costco's that are full, and then you guys have your gym that help the community, because I know you guys are really big in community support. I'm sure it's affected those around your community that used to go there, because besides pro fighters, you guys had kids go in there as well, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we have programs and everything is shut down right now, and this it's time that the kids will use to not be on the streets or even
Video games.
video games or even people that is addicted to drugs or alcohol. They use the gym to stay busy and not think of that. And now we can't do anything about it. We feel like if we have our hands tied, and it's hard for us on that sense too. I mean, we have liquor stores that are open. I don't know why they're not essential, but they're open. Walmart, all those places that are crowded, overcrowded, and we're restaurants. They at least they can sell food to go, but us we're completely out. Like
Yeah.
we're not allowed to do anything. So that's a little hard in every sense. And we're just here waiting, 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 waiting.
Yeah, I feel you guys. It's a difficult waiting game, basically, that we're at right now. And you guys, aside from being owners of a gym, you guys also have your stable. You guys have Nava, Gramajo, and so many other talented prospects that you guys um, have have to train as well. That you can't really train them. How eager are you to get back with those guys and get them back on track in their boxing?
Like you said, we got as a managers, we have 5, 6 pro boxers signed, and I mean, for them it's tough too, and we feel bad because I mean they trust us and everything, and they waiting for for fights and everything, and like he said, our hands are tied, and we're just waiting, and I mean we want to help our boxers, we want to help our community, and, and we want to help ourselves too. But
You
I
guys,
mean,
yeah, go ahead.
like I say, it's been 2 months, and I think it's getting close. Uh, Everything's gonna be different, but I mean, we're looking forward. I mean, we got to stay positive.
Yeah. And you guys obviously work really close alongside with Golden Boy. I know that they've been vocal about trying to make a 4th of July fight. It's still not a done deal. We're obviously waiting on the zone to see if they're going to come on board. But have you guys had any talks with Golden Boy on perhaps when some of your fighters can start fighting?
I mean, it's just about the commissions on every state.
Yeah.
As soon as they give the green light, they're gonna go. They can do anything before the commissions approves it. So what I heard is they're just waiting on the green light for the from the commissions from Nevada, from Texas, from California. You know they're different. So as soon as they get one green light, we're all good to go.
Yeah. Have you guys noticed that obviously since gyms are closed and fighters aren't able to get inside the ring, that there's been a lot of social media beefs going around with fighters? I think they're kind of getting tired of being at home, or maybe they feel trapped. I don't know. Have you guys been keeping up with all those different beefs going on?
Yeah, we don't have anything else to do. That's really entertaining. You know, just seeing those going back and forth. We just standing back and looking. That's
Right.
pretty.
And
Yeah, I mean,
go ahead.
there's a lot. Teofimo, Ryan, Haney, different guys using the social, modest using the social
Yeah.
medias to do something.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
I think it is. Yeah, we can't watch actual boxing, so I guess that's kind of the closest thing we have, having the fighters verbally spar on Twitter, on Instagram.
I'm just surprised they haven't done anything like the soccer networks. They're
Uh-huh.
doing a like video game
Yeah, yeah,
games
yeah. Like
between
have
teams.
them play like
Yeah,
a
I'm
boxing
surprised
video.
boxers haven't done
For real. I mean, even as we wait, baby, just do something like that.
that.
As trainers and managers, do you guys think that what Ryan Garcia and, like you mentioned, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, besides beefing with each other, but they're also bringing up beef and calling out more established fighters, like you mentioned, like Abner Mares. What do you guys make of those young fighters calling out the bit older, more established champs?
I don't know if they bored at home and they just coming up with stuff, but I think at the end of the day, it's is the managers who will approve anything, so they can say whatever they want, you know, and like Ryan prospects, they're they're trying to build something up, and fighters like Mares are on their way out. I mean, it's always interesting fights to see, but out of all those fights that we've been seeing on social media, we'll probably see one or two only. I don't think every of those fights are gonna happen.
I mean,
Yeah.
like you said, they young fighters. I mean, but I also think they gotta respect the careers. Like Ryan is a prospect. Mares is been a champ already. So that's why I'm going towards Mares side a little bit. But Ryan is a good fighter. I mean, maybe he could be bigger than Mares.
Yeah. I mean, he's a young fighter. He's obviously talented, and it's early in his career. We'll see what his path holds for him. What are some of those big fights? Like obviously Cinco de Mayo weekend passed, and we didn't get the Canelo fight. There's also talks about the trilogy between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. The Lomachenko Teofimo Lopez fights kind of like on hold. Everything's on hold, obviously. But what are some of those big fights that you guys are looking forward to seeing when boxing returns?
I was looking forward to see Teofimo versus Lomachenko. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a good fight. That was a good fight, and I think Teofimo was going to shock the world. On my opinion, um, Fury and Wilder, we knew what was going to happen. I mean, if they fight the third time, the same thing is going to happen.
All right.
I mean, my opinion.
Yeah.
Canelo Triple G. I mean, Canelo is the face of boxing right now. Triple G is a little bit older, so it might go wrong for Triple G. But hey, that's a good fight that we need to see, and we're
Yeah.
waiting to see.
We're also waiting for Ryan Garcia and Linares.
Right.
That
Right.
would be
Yeah,
an
that too.
interesting fight.
Yeah. I know
Yeah. So
before coronavirus, they wanted to do
I
it
think
4th of July, but go ahead.
We're waiting on
we'll wait. I think it's gonna be in December. I don't know. Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, well, they
Yeah, but
can't.
there's good fights out there. I mean, like you said, we all waiting, and I think when everything is over and the first card, um, it's gonna be like, I mean, for me, it's gonna be good. I mean, back to life.
Yeah. Well, promoters are saying that once boxing comes back, that they're gonna give us some of the best fights that they can make that they can make. So hopefully they keep their word and we see all these great fights. But until then, we just want our boxing to come back. We want your gym to reopen, hopefully, really, really soon. If anybody wants to help out with your gym, how can they contact you guys?
That's a good question. Then a lot of people suggest us to open a GoFundMe that's page. Um, we it's not that we don't need it, but we the kind of people that we like to work for things. I mean, it's nothing bad with that. I mean, and we appreciate the help, but our father and our grandfather told us that if we need something, that we need to work for it. So by how they can support us is like following us on our social media, and just talk about Westside Boxing, and like you guys, we really appreciate your help.
And as soon as we open, just come by the gym.
Absolutely. Can you guys share your social media accounts so people can, follow and support?
Westside Boxing Club on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The same. Oh, we have a TikTok account, so Westside Boxing.
All right. On all of them, TikTok included.
Sponsored, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for taking the time to talk to me. Really appreciate it. I really hope that things can get better really soon and you guys can open up again. Because of course, not only is it the professional fighters, but of course the community that they're missing out on your help with the gym. So hopefully you guys can open up really soon. Thank you so much, and you guys take care. Looking forward to seeing you guys soon.
Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, Rico, and thank you, Fino Boxing, for the support.
Always.
Always. Our doors are open for you guys anytime, any day.
And we're here. Thank
Westside
you.
Boxing, your house.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, you guys take care. Bye bye.